Good morning, friends. Today in Writer's Workshop, I'm going to show you how you might need to retell important parts. Okay, now watch how I'm going to do this. Let's listen to a few of these that I found in your guys' writing yesterday. Annie is really brave, especially when the Tyrannosaurus Rex is about to eat her. If it was me, I'd hide under a rock. Okay, it could be your favorite part. Love that. I'm a little confused, but let's look at the other one. Poppleton is mean and angry. I can't believe he pointed the hose at Cherry Sue. It was awful what he did. Well, why did he point that? Okay, a little bit confused, but that also could be my favorite part. I haven't read the book yet. The best part is when the talking toilets begin to chase the kids because it's so funny. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. I hope my toilet doesn't do that. What? If you're like me, you might be a bit confused about what these mean. We might need a bit more. And by a bit more, I mean you might need to retell important parts to then explain your opinions. Writers, today I want to teach you that writers who write about books often need to retell parts of the story to help their reader understand the opinion. Especially with this toilet one, friends. I have to know a little bit more about these toilets, right? If you don't do a little bit of retelling, your readers might be a bit confused. Now, if I go back to Jimbari Jumps, and we know my favorite page is when he's right here, but we're seeing the aerial view. Something that I might retell on how I know how brave he's being is, do you remember when he holds his dad's hand and his dad says, maybe next time, and gives a little squeeze? I know that that's how brave he's being because his dad even knows how scared he is. So I have to do a little bit of retelling to know that he's really scared. That's why his toes are curling over. I also might want to retell that he's tried this a few times, right? He's climbed up, he's stretched, he's let people go in front of him to kind of give himself some more time. Okay, so we have to do some retelling to make sure we understand what's going on. Today, again, you may rewrite new letters to the same person, a different person, or you can add on. Okay? What I want you to do is make sure that you're using every part of a letter and that you can have opinions about the character, pictures, and the title. Okay? Moving on today, you might also talk about your favorite part. This is what's really neat, is now that I'm thinking about it, I might have 2 sentences for my characters, 2 sentences about my picture, 2 sentences about my title, and 2 sentences about my favorite part. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 sentences, let alone the introduction of the book, which is 9 sentences. These letters are going to get longer and greater and stronger and more interesting. So today, remember, doesn't matter what paper you use, unless you're in the classroom, you're going to use our letter paper that we have for you guys. At home, it doesn't matter. You can write about a book that you've been writing about the whole time. You can also write about a new book. Okay, if you write a new letter today and you've already written one letter about the character, you added on about the pictures, maybe you start a new letter today that just hits the title and the favorite parts. Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this up during Writer's Workshop today in class, and I want you guys to make sure you are picking a focus on 1 or 2 of these. Okay, my virtual friends, again, make sure you're focusing on 1 or 2 of these. Remember all you know about writing and stretching words and using capital letters and punctuation. Enjoy writing!